Welcome, everyone. It's fantastic to see you. Tonight is Wednesday night, the 20th of January 2021. If you are joining the webinar live, fantastic. If you're watching this as a recording, even better, because you can replay it as many times as you like just to understand the full ramifications of the information I'm going to go through tonight. I'm very excited to be sharing with you what I've been doing to people and helping people understand cryptocurrency for the last 5 years. So it's been a long journey for me. I've been involved in industry for what would seem forever, but to be honest, I'm absolutely more excited today than I have been for many, many years. So welcome to the world of cryptocurrency. If you've got any questions, write them down, because I can guarantee you'll forget them. So the Dacxi Coffee Chat is the best way to understand what's going on with the world right now, cryptocurrency, and how you can get involved. My name's Andrew Squilari. I'm a digital asset strategist. Cryptocurrencies are digital assets. I'm a Dacxi customer and I'm a Dacxi coin holder. Of course I am, because I do love the exchange that I store my wealth on and create my wealth with. So I'm not a financial advisor. I don't offer trading advice. I am an investor. I don't offer any other sort of advice. I just give you my story, how I've created the wealth that I have. Make sure you do your own due diligence and make sure you consult a financial advisor and an accountant. Those two people will be your best friends over the next few years. You are going to make some very big capital gain in cryptocurrency. I can pretty much guarantee you are going to make money in cryptocurrency if you follow some smart strategies. That advice from your accountant and financial advisor will minimize your tax liability. So go see them, set up your tax structures, and make sure that whatever you do in crypto, you don't donate to the government unnecessarily. Now, traditionally, for the last 30 or so years in Australia, we've been creating wealth very, very easily. We've been in a bull market with real estate since 1992. We had a big share market crash in 1987. And ever since then, if you're a financial planner, just popped out of university in 1992, you would have been God, because nothing you would have said wouldn't have worked beautifully, because we've been in a great bull run. But then 2020 happened and the government's turned on the tap for money quantitative easing. And again, even though there's a massive dip back in March of 2020, shares and property have exploded. The coronavirus has forced people to move out of the larger cities, especially in Australia and Victoria, Melbourne specifically. They're all flocking to Queensland. And if you want to buy a house in Queensland, you've got to sign the documents really fast, because people are moving around everywhere, because everyone is doing really well with real estate, but it is a monstrous bubble. The next part is cash. If you have money in the bank in Australia, in the world, especially overseas, you are losing money. There's so many stories I hear about people that have got money in the bank that are losing money, especially retirees. People who've got grey hair, who've been living on cash, returning them dividends on cash, earning interest in term deposits, and they're not anymore. And I would guarantee back in March, in a few months' time, March 2021, will probably be negative interest in Australia. And a little story for you, if you don't believe this, I have a friend that bought a house over in Germany recently, and they're getting paid 1% to buy a house. That is the world we live in. That's just nuts to think that we are living in that type of world, but that is the reality of our world right now. So, you know, to buy a house, to qualify for a loan and get paid interest, because the poor person who's been working for 30, 40, 50 years, who has developed some really big wealth in cash sitting in a bank, are getting charged more by leaving it in there than giving it to you to buy a house. So what you need to do in January 21, you need to ask yourself a very, very serious question. What are you going to do differently in 2021? The rules of the game have changed dramatically. The rules of life have changed as well. We can't even go down the shop and have a beer anymore. If the pubs still are open when we are able to, it'll be a miracle. But things have changed. So we need to be looking to something different. Thank God, back in 2009, a whole new monetary system started. So it's been around for quite a long time. And we're talking about cryptocurrencies, and there's a lot of adoption of cryptocurrency right now. So I'm going to talk about adoption of cryptocurrency and this cryptocurrency boom. As you can see on the graph there, there's been two waves, wave one and wave two. I lived through wave one. I've seen a lot of people who flooded the market when Homer Simpson, the newsman, and our local breakfast morning host told us to go buy cryptocurrency. Then, of course, they changed their mind because the scripts changed and told us to sell it, because only traders and silly people listening to Homer Simpson bought cryptocurrency in 2017 at Christmas time. And we had a big break for a few months after that. So midway through 2019, we had I'll just mute everyone. Midway through 2019, we had this institutional money managers got involved with cryptocurrency. So they got involved then, and the platforms are built, and those institutions now have pushed cryptocurrency up to today.
He's showing slides and I can't see them.
$45,700. So I'll just try and mute some people here today, so we can do that easily, which is going to be pose a bit of a problem. Anyway, hope you can mute yourself, which would be great. So 45,778. When I got involved with cryptocurrency back in 2015, it was $270. And I was crazy buying Bitcoin at that price. So people are crazy buying Bitcoin now, but the institutions are really forcing the market up. And the end of last year, the next big shift is consumer spending providers. So Alipay, Visa, WeChat, Square, and the big one, PayPal, are all now allowing customers to buy cryptocurrency. So we can see this big wave of adoption happening because major institutions are really pushing cryptocurrencies. They can see profit in it. They can see people wanting to buy it, and they're providing the service for profit and for us to develop wealth in cryptocurrency. So instead of this first wave we had back here, where there was no institutional support, no consumer spending provider support, and we weren't supporting it really because a lot of us didn't hear about it, this area here is not going to be a spike. It is going to be a big sustained growth of cryptocurrency. So what we're seeing now, when the prices are really starting to grow, is what I refer to as institutional FOMO. If you haven't heard the word FOMO, you're not really involved with cryptocurrency yet, and you will learn fear of missing out. So a lot of major multinationals, billion-dollar companies are all getting involved with cryptocurrency to store some of their cash assets in cryptocurrency because they can see that it's costing them money, and the money they have in the bank is going down in value, and they're hedging against inflation. And they're doing that all using blue chip cryptocurrencies. I'm going to talk about blue chips soon, but blue chips are the way to go for those guys. They're forced to buy the big blue chip coins, whereas we have a bit more flexibility with our portfolios, which I'll talk about at another webinar into the future. So just talking about the markets at the moment, we're sitting at $1.3 trillion of market cap. That's Australian dollars. So only a few weeks ago, that was 800,000. A few weeks before that, it was down at 500,000. So now we're sitting at the all-time highs at $1.3 trillion worth of money. And compared to the world of finance, that is just a scratch. So there's a dramatic growth potential in that number. In any day, there's $178 billion worth of cryptocurrency traded and bought in the markets globally. So that numbers are going up every single day, which is very exciting. Now, just talk about the market cap and the blue chip cryptocurrencies, which are the ones I like. You've got Bitcoin at the moment is 45,000 Aussie. Of course, today it went down 5%. Now, if the share market went down 5%, it'd be headline news in every newspaper across the world. Even Homer Simpson will be talking about it. But in our world, it's not a big deal. For the week, we're up 2%. Ethereum went down a little bit today. I love when cryptos go down because it's a good buying opportunity, but it's been up for 26% for the week. And my favorite is Litecoin, $193, down 8% for the day, but up nearly 9% for the week. So we love trends. I'm talking about trends. So over the last 3 months with Bitcoin, as you can see, Bitcoin 3 months ago, unfortunately, was only $17,000 and now sitting at $45,000. Who'd have been happy buying some Bitcoin back 3 months ago? That trend is very positive. You think that graph should be a lot steeper, but we've stretched it out a bit, but that's triple your money. Who'd be happy with that? And we've got Ethereum charts over the 3 months, sitting at a $500 coin back 3 months ago. Now we're at $1,745. So again, nearly triple. So that trend is beautiful for people that got involved with crypto 3 months ago. And Litecoin, of course, $67. What do you think is my favorite? It's up nearly 4 times now, so I'm pretty happy with that. Nearly $200 Aussie. It did top out at 220. We're sitting at 210 yesterday, so it's up and down a little bit, but I like Litecoin personally. It's a really good payment coin, and the trend for Litecoin has got a long way to go. You know, imagine Litecoin at $198. It topped out at 2017 at 500 Australian dollars. A lot of growth potential with Litecoin. That is my favorite, but it's part of the bundle, and I shuffle the percentages around after I buy bundles because I do love that 10% extra with our platform. So I do like Litecoin, Bitcoin, and Ethereum because they're safe ways of you getting involved with cryptocurrency. And the best way to get involved with crypto is through the Dacxi platform. So whether you're in Australia or you're global, there's a Dacxi platform especially for you. We're the world's first wealth creation platform. It's making cryptocurrency easy. It does that because it removes the risk of you losing your coins. We do have a A+ security rating, which makes sure the tech on exchange is very, very good. We have an education system all about cryptocurrency, allowing you to gain confidence and knowledge so that you can make informed decisions and not feel scared about getting involved with cryptocurrency. And part of that wealth creation system is this type of webinars. We can join up to 7 or 8 or even 10 times a week just to gain some confidence, ask some questions, develop some knowledge so that you can be comfortable with your decisions. What I like the most about the Dacxi platform is that we're going to have 100 interlinked exchanges, all offering individual ownership of equity and lending tokens. You don't understand what that means, I'm not going to go through it right now, but look, that is really exciting. It's a very long-term use case for the exchanges and of course the Dacxi coin. So if you don't understand what that's all about, I'd highly recommend you do some more research. Ask the person that shared this video with you just to understand the full ramifications of long-term wealth creation using the Dacxi platforms. Now, just to make things a lot easier for everyone, Dacxi's got 3 different programs. They got a Wealth Builder program, which is the blue chip bundle. And of course, you get 10% extra Dacxi coin by buying that. Also have a wealth protection program, precious metals. A lot of people love gold, silver, and platinum. So Dacxi's got out a wealth protection platform. So if you do have, lots and lots and lots of dollars, you're not happy putting it purely in cryptocurrency, well, you can buy tokenized metals through the Dacxi platform. Of course, if you buy a wealth protection precious metal bundle, you do get extra 10% DAC coin as well. And we have the wealth transformation, which I've been buying for many years, is the DAC pack. And the reason why I buy it is because I know what Dacxi is doing. I know the equity and lending tokens we're creating are going to be very, very lucrative long term. And you do get an extra 50% worth of coins as well. So that's a great pack. That pack has got a lifespan of only another couple of weeks. It's going to be stopped. And we'll have the Wealth Builder and the Wealth Protection programs available ongoing from there. But the DAC pack is going very soon. Now, how would you buy these particular programs? So someone has referred you to the video, so make sure you get back to that person and get their referral link from them. We have a great referral program. Select which program you like. Put in the amount that you would like to buy. So each blue chip bundle and DAC pack, it's 100 Australian dollars. If you want a precious metal bundle, it's $200. Once you've done that, you create an account. So it's your email address you want associated with the account. You can set up company, super funds, and trust accounts with Dacxi as well. Each account that you have has got to have a separate email address, but using your original referrer's referral code to get involved with that. Make sure you put in your email address, 12-digit password, 1 capital, 1 numeral, 1 number. Confirm your password. Make sure you read the terms and conditions. And when you've done that, sign up your account. Once Dacxi get your money and your account is verified, you get your coins. Congratulations. You switch from Aussie dollars or euros or US dollars or whatever you've got is successful and complete. Thank you very much for being open to learning. If you want to go to more information, go to Dacxi.com. Go to the What We Do tab. The Learn area there allows you to learn more about cryptocurrency. The Dacxi Global Facebook pages, Dacxi Global YouTube page. Of course, you can go into the WhatsApp and Telegram chats as well. Plan for the future. Take action now. Get back to the person that shared this video. Make sure you ask lots of questions before you spend your money. Thank you very much for your time. Great to see you on. Looking forward to helping you learn more about crypto and developing some confidence so you too can gain financial freedom. Thank you. Bye-bye.